The Greek philosopher Heraclitus once said, "Change is the only constant in life." He believed that permanence is an illusion and that everything lives in a process of constant change. Looking back on those days filled with memories, the fleeting feeling of a warm and cozy afternoon leaves me a fabled image of a seamless world, where everybody seemed to enjoy the glowing sight of the sky turning on, slowly swallowing the fiery glimpse of daytime. I seemed to enjoy how life was going at those moments, just me, wondering how life would be. But then, the realm that I was once dreaming seemed to perish as COVID 19 purely changes my perception of a seamless world. I was a bit confused and nervous about the sudden changes that I have experienced. No vision of normalcy, nothing but a vague thought. A condition that impedes our courage to grow and our reason to live. The cases caused by COVID 19 seem to grow so fast in front of our eyes. Ilan realized how hard it is to surpass a daily condition, knowing all the circumstances that might lead us to a paradoxical situation. It is traumatizing, the fact that no one was supposed to go outside due to the possibility of obtaining the disease, even though some strict health protocols are being implemented, such as the wearing of face mask and face shield, physical distancing, and thorough hand washing. Safety seems to be elusive at some point due to the revolving uncertainty. The COVID 19 pandemic is the defining global health crisis of our time, and one of the biggest challenges we have faced since the Second World War. But the emergence of this pandemic is much more than a health crisis. It has also created a major havoc, devastating social, economic, and political areas that leave a deep and long-standing scar. I have witnessed the struggle that everyone is facing. Every day, people are losing jobs and income, and many were unfortunate to be aided by their necessities, leaving them behind the curtains, away from the dimensions of tranquility. We are bombarded by despair, by anxiety, by loneliness, by uncertainty. We think a lot about how quickly time is passing. Sometimes moments occur in our lives and we feel unable to grasp their meaning until we just find ourselves in the twilight of looking back all the things that we wish to never change. We're walking across the road of fear, filled with energy, yet also with questions. We might face death along this journey, yet one thing is for sure, that our lives are short and our days are numbered. This year is tough. It makes us feel that fear is constant and that everything might fall apart as we seek our courage to continue living. Perhaps the sudden changes were unfavorable. These are the times when any night can be our last night. And in my experience, these past months have guaranteed that this pandemic seems to paralyze and change the world's former definition of normalcy, leaving us staring into the abyss, hoping again for change.